G'day everyone, Smith City here for Smith City Product Reviews. I'm back with a Beer Cartel beer. We've got Capital Brewing Company Evil Eye Red IPA in a 375ml can and it's 6% ABV. I'll get that to focus there. Awesome looking can there. I'll read something off their website. I hope you liked my Whopper video, guys, and I hope you liked my content last week doing 3 videos. I'm still going to try to aim for 2 to 3 videos a week and get them uploaded as quickly as possible. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do that now. Like and share, comment, anything that's sort of relevant to videos or anything you really want, to be honest. And hopefully we get to 60 likes fairly soon so I can do that wild boar challenge for you guys. So I'll read a little bit off their website, which is capitalbrewing.co pages/about us. And I'll read 2 paragraphs there. So, good beer. Climbing mountains and tearing up trails is thirsty business. We are dedicated to quenching your thirst with the best beer possible. We take the highest quality, all natural ingredients and some of the world's best waters from the capital's very own backyard, and with skill and love craft it into something fine. After all, we have spent precious time and resources making beer. We may as well make it good, real good. And then good-natured. Good for the environment and good for our people. Capital was born in the Brindabella wilderness, hope I pronounced that correctly, ripping first tracks through snow that would become the pristine water in our beer. Our love of nature and all she provides forms of cornerstone of our company. We care for our environment so we can enjoy it, and so can our kids. We love what we do. We love creating good vibes for our people, be that with our brews at our award-winning tap room or by supporting the good work of our community. We believe in making Capital the best place to work because we believe you can taste love. Awesome stuff, guys. That's really, really good information there. So I will get this into a glass and review it for you. So here it is. Try to open it. Give you a good look at the opening, like I always do there. Sort of went a whoop. That's all right. Lucky I've got a breakfast board under that, or else that would have gone all over the bed. So I don't normally do this, but I'm going to have to. I'm trying to disregard any of the flavours I just tasted there. Sorry about that really poor camera angle there. I just didn't want to get this on the bed. So, one finger, pretty foamy, creamy head. It's to the darkness, as you can see there, away from the light. It's sort of like a dark red mahogany, as well as sort of a little bit amber as the light hits it. But it's more mahogany, red, brownish colour there. That head is quite thick, as you can see there. We'll go into the aroma, guys. Straight away, it smells very hoppy. And you can almost smell like the hop bitterness as well in the aroma, which is good. Now, I haven't had a lot of red IPAs, so like probably going back to some of my earlier reviews, I'm probably not going to be able to pinpoint a lot in terms of what I'm smelling, but you definitely got sort of the like orange rind going on, citrus rind going on there. Blood orange, orange. It smells really good, guys. There is a little bit of maltiness going on there, which would obviously be why it ends up being a red IPA as opposed to just a normal IPA. And so I'm just going to get stuck in, guys. It's 1.7 standard drinks, free from preservatives and additives. So we'll just get straight in. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. Ooh. That is interesting. First sip, more of the malt characteristics coming through. So, and I get some of these mixed up in terms of, I did it in one of my reviews on a similar beer. I think I kept on saying caramel, but it was more passion fruit. So I'm going to say passion fruit here. But also there is a lovely roasted malt flavour or backbone to that. That's really nice. So I'm gonna read some of the can, and hopefully it gives me something. And if not, I'll have to. Ruby red in colour. This IPA is bursting with citrus, so I got the citrus part right. Hot flavours and balanced with a full-bodied caramel malt base. So I was pretty much bang on with what I was saying with caramel and passion fruit. I do get those two mixed up. That's really good. That's really good. So, a little bit of a different review here in the bedroom than in the lounge room, but the lounge room is occupied, so it has to be done here. Talk about the packaging. I really like it. Obviously, I like my IPAs, regardless of this fact that this came in a pack. If this was in a fridge, the package would throw me over the line to buy it. Good natured beer is written on there. Yeah, I just like it. I like the color scheme with the white and also the maroon colored there with the white, and then obviously the lighter red color there with their logo. I think that looks really good and would entice me to buy it. Drinkability. What did I say it was? 6%. This does not drink like a 6%er. You easily could just put probably can after can away with this, which is really good. I just want to go back in because with the aroma, I want to sort of check something out. So there sort of is a little bit of bitterness there from the mid to back, but it's not as strong or it's not as bitter as the aroma suggests. And I think the caramel backbone to it mellows out that hoppiness. So if they didn't make it as malty or gave it that sort of caramel, which I thought was passion fruit, the caramel backbone to it, I reckon probably the hops might get away from this beer and make it sort of a beer that maybe I wouldn't like. But just from that standpoint alone, where they've been able to balance that with the malts there, fantastic, guys, fantastic. So did I say where these guys were? Obviously, I read part of it on their website. It does say canned by Capital Brewing Company, Dairy Road, Fyshwick. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Fyshwick, Fyshwick, or Fishwick. I'm going to back myself and say it's Fyshwick. You guys from Capital watching, correct me of how to pronounce that. ACT 2609 for packed on and best before date. Check the bottom of the can. So yeah, drinkability is really good, really good. Not just from a taste standpoint, but the taste standpoint with the correlation of the alcohol content. This is one you definitely could drink either on a cold or a hot day or evening. I'm pretty impressed with this. I'm pretty impressed. Check out Beer Cartel. Please do. They have some really good subscription services, and like, to be honest, I love it. I did it 3 times last year. I had 3 packages come, and it was so good. It was so good. It was like Christmas, but you're actually getting things that you love, but still you don't know what you're going to get in terms of each individual can. And it's very rare that you do get cans that you've had before. That Karma one that I pulled out, that wasn't a Beer Cartel beer. I remembered after I did the review last, when I did all the unboxing, it came from my Brew K pack. So Beer Cartel didn't double up there, which I dare say that they probably wouldn't double up, considering there is a plethora of craft beers from around Australia, but not just that, from around the world, where I don't think they'd ever double up drinks that they've already given to you. I might be wrong there. I might be wrong. But their lists are forever changing, and they do give you, depending on which subscription service, they do give you a ratio of new beers, new release beers. So this is really good. We've got a poll on Instagram and Facebook. By the time this is uploaded, you're only going to have a day to really get on there and sort of give your thoughts on what beer you want me to review next. And we're sitting at a tie at the moment, and I'm not going to drink them both. So if 2 sit on the same amount of votes, I'm just going to choose one from that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to give this Capital Brewing Company Evil Eye Red IPA, I'm going to give this a 9. Really good. Really good, well-balanced beer, guys. And hopefully sometime down the track I get to experience more of your beers, because if this is anything to go by with this particular beer, and with what your sort of messages that I read out, and in terms of like the quality and care that you put into your beers, that all your range is probably going to be top notch, and like, it probably isn't a style of beer that I don't really like. So I'm fairly sure all of your beer range I'm probably going to enjoy if it's as good quality as this. Anyway, guys, stay tuned for my Wednesday, well, not my Wednesday review because it'll be uploaded Thursday, but that's what I'm planning to do. Review on Monday, upload on Tuesday, a review on Wednesday, upload on Thursday. and then maybe one on maybe like a food review or something if I don't eat takeaway on Friday during my work day. That's normally when I have my takeaway on a Friday at lunch. But if I can manage to eat a healthy meal or a planned meal on Friday, and I can swing that with what I'm doing, I'll then flip into a new review on a Friday for a food review. But I'll let you go, guys, and I'll see you on the next. Cheers.